Good evening. Welcome to Central Synagogue. Thank you for braving the rain and the wind to come here tonight. And we also have lots of folks watching online, so we welcome you as well. My name is Daniel Mutlu. I'm one of the cantors here at Central. And nearly 4 years ago, we mourned the loss of a true gem in our midst, our congregant and renowned opera singer, Elinor Ross. Elinor sang along opera legends. And these are not just opera legends, these are my opera heroes like Jussi Björling, Franco Corelli, and many, many others. Her exciting and, I believe, a New York Times reviewer called it assertive voice filled the most famous of opera houses, from La Scala in Italy to the Metropolitan Opera right across the park. Now, ever since Elinor's passing, her loving, loving son, Ross, wanted to dedicate a concert here at Central in Elinor's honor and her memory. So our music director, Dave Strickland, and I met with Ross several times to plan the event. In our meetings, Ross made it clear that 3 elements were critical to the achievement of his vision. Number 1, the program had to feature a female operatic singer. Okay. Number 2, the concert had to have a Jewish component that could stand on its own. It couldn't just be an afterthought. And 3, that the event helped to identify and cultivate emerging talent in the Jewish and operatic worlds. Tough to achieve all 3, but we said, sure, we're going to do this. And it wasn't until our last meeting with Ross that Dave and I came up with a way to combine all of these goals in a serendipitous way. What if we were to tell you, Ross, we asked him that day, that there is a student right now at HUC at the Hebrew Union College who enjoyed an impressive opera career before deciding to enter the cantorate. And that student would be the perfect fit for a memorial concert for your late mom. Ross loved the idea, and that is where we left it. We didn't think that we would be planning the rest of this event without Ross. We certainly didn't expect that we would be honoring both Ross and Elinor. But that is where we are tonight. This concert is a tribute to mother and son, 2 people who spread joy, music, art, and love into the world. The selections you'll hear tonight will bring together the themes of love, loss, art, and reflection. We're so very grateful to be joined tonight by our music director, Dave Strickland, and by our special musical guest, 5th-year cantorial student, Iris Carlin. I'm going to invite her to stand with me now because we're going to continue with a psalm. But I do want to say that I had the privilege of being Iris's teacher at the college. And her talent is really, really unique. And I think that you are all in for an incredible treat tonight. Our tradition says that the great musician and Jewish leader King David wrote the book of Psalms. So we're going to sing a psalm now. This psalm strives to comfort us in our moments of grief, but also to bring us joy. So we'll continue now with the 23rd Psalm. Adonai rohi lo echsar binot sheyarbitseni
Transitioning from the Jewish element to the opera, I am now going to offer you an Eli Eli version written by Zehavi, but combined with Albinoni, the adagio, the famous adagio of Albinoni. learning about Elinor, knowing her actually from graduating as an opera singer, but really trying to learn about her more in the last few months, to understand her music, to understand what she brought. And there was so much in it. And I know we all say that she was an American soprano, but she was international in everything she did. And for that touch of international, I needed to bring some more languages. So before I get into the big bel canto Italian, a little touch of French, and I will start with Comme autrefois from the Pearl Fishers, Le Péché de Pearls. And in this opera, it tells the story of how two men vowed of eternal friendship, and that friendship is threatened by their love to the prophetess that is singing about comme autrefois, how it was in the past, how it was in that dark night, hidden under the thick leaves as he's watching near me in the darkness. She's saying, I can sleep and dream in peace. It is he that my eyes recognize. It is he that my soul is yearning. Oh, happiness that is in my heart. Oh, joy. Just the thought that he will come to see me again. Oh, happiness. Just like that night, comme autrefois. But you can't ignore the Italian world and the bel canto. One of the signature roles, one of many, that Elinor did was in La Forza del Destino. And in La Forza del Destino, the famous aria that every famous diva sang was Pace, pace, mio Dio, peace, peace, my God. And in this aria, Donna Leonora, the daughter of the haughty Marchese di Calatrava, have lost her father. And outside of the cave where she has come to live out her remaining days in repentance, she calls for peace from God on her tortured soul. Who amongst us did not hear the word diva at some point? In the opera world, every soprano, not only sopranos, actually every voice, every singer wants to sing casta diva. Well, nowadays I have a lot more male friends than women that want to sing that casta diva. We refer to the biggest voices and the most beautiful divas, vocal, internal, as divine. We often say that a voice is sacred and refer to some voices as angelic. There were so many reviewers that thought that Elinor was exactly that, divine diva. In one of her signature arias, and I'm not going to even try to be Elinor, however, every soprano that is singing this aria, Casta Diva, has a signature cadenza. And I have brought Elinor's cadenza today to sing to you. It is beautifully simple and just to the point, isn't it? I hope that you all think so too. A little bit about Casta Diva. Norma, the high priestess of the Druid temple, leads the Druids and the priestesses. She approaches the altar with plea to the moon. Casta Diva is actually referring to the feminine, divine, chaste goddess. And she pleads that the goddess shed upon earth the peace that she has created in heaven. Sounds familiar? Every Friday, Shalom Rav, we say that exact phrase. To herself, she admits that she wishes for the things to return to what they were, to the world that she knew, that was more peaceful before. When I created this program, I reminded myself that I have to find a Jewish composer. And finding an opera by a Jewish composer is a challenge, and it actually clashes to the operatic world. However, there is an amazing composer that wrote so much, and his name is Emmerich Kallman. And this piece from Czardas Fürstin is originally a duet, but in this song, Silva, a diva, later in her life, is reassessing everything that was on the stage, all the beauty, all the glamour, all the lights, all the love. And then she's brutally asking, and where is it all now? Where are they now, those days, those lights, those claps? What now? Festive laughter, celebration, friends around me, jubilation, music playing, lights ablaze, glasses clinging, waiters beaming, dancers whirling, jewels gleaming, everything a golden haze. All of us were touched by magic, a dream to cherish and adore. Such memories like these stay with us all our lives, yes, forevermore. But happiness and love's enchantment are gone forever and a day. Like fading phantom figures, they are out of reach, so far away. Where are they now? Words We're in the Jewish realm, so now I'm going into the Ladino, the Spanish Hebrew language, which will still touch the operatic world, I promise, and I'll explain in a moment why or how. This song that had been for generations in our ancestry. I see smiles. I think that some of you know already what I'm going to sing, don't you? Okay, I'll say the name before and then I'll say the reference. So this song is Adio Querida. Adio Querida supposedly is a song that had been going forever, le do va do, from generation to generation in Ladino for hundreds of years. And it refers to how the expulsion of Spain, from Spain, left its mark on us, and how we're saying goodbye. Our querida, our loved one, is actually Spain, and how we will no longer be there. However, like every song that goes from one generation to another, it also got a lot of adaptations, a lot of alterations, a lot of arrangements, kind of like the tropes that we hear in the synagogue. At some point, it resembled Addio del passato, which is the aria in the third act of Traviata by Verdi. No one knows what came first. There is a very good chance that Verdi was influenced. There is a very good chance that this song sounded a bit different, and then after Verdi's Traviata, it was arranged in a way that was closer to that beautiful melody they heard on the stage of Traviata. Whatever the truth is, this song, with the most beautiful melody, have had so many arrangements. This one is from a Bosnian composer that brought it in the way that it is sung in Bosnia nowadays, still resembles that Traviata, but we're saying goodbye to our loved one in a feminine way to Spain, but also it had been referred many times as saying goodbye to a mom.
Tu madre quando te parió y te todo el mundo. Adiós, querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Addio, addio, querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Búscate otro amor, va de otras puertas, aspira otro ardor que para mí sos muerta. Aspira otro ardor que para mí sos muerta. Adiós, adiós, querido, no quiero la vida, Melamargatis tu, addio, addio querida, no quiero la vida, melamargatis tu, melamargatis tu, melamargatis tu.
And now to something more modern in the realm of the Jewish music. And this is my composition for Or Zaru al Tzadik.
Wow, I can't help but envision Ross's face as he would listen to your beautiful voice in this program in honor of his mother. This was really, really special. And really, this is an evening that was made possible by Ross, his vision, his generosity. And as much as we wanted to honor his mom, Ross really also wanted to support emerging talent. He was a generous person. He was a loving son, husband, father, and friend. Someone whose smile lifted you up because you knew there was something genuine, a genuine warmth, and a genuine compassion behind it. Someone who knew and appreciated beauty both in the arts and in the souls of others. It has been a dark time in our world for us, for Ross's family, for friends, But we try to do tonight what Ross so easily did, which was to bring light, to bring kindness and warmth to others. So we're going to take this opportunity now to offer our traditional memorial prayer for Ross so that God will forever protect him, protect his soul, grant him comfort and peace. I'll ask you now to please rise for El Malei Rachamim. El Malei Rachamim, Shochen Bameromim, Hametzeh Menucha Nechona, Tachat Kanefei HaShekhinah, Im Kedoshim Utehorim, Kezohar Harakia Mazirim, Et Nishmat Ras Louis, She'alach Le'olamo, Baal Harachamim, Harachamim, Yastirehu Besetek Nafav, Le'olamim, Vitzror HaChaim et Nishmato, Adonai Hu Nachalato, V'yanuach b'shalom al mishkavo, V'nomar Amen. We'll ask you to be seated for one final song. It's a duet, and we have heard that Elinor was a master of particularly the Italian repertory, so this last song had to be in Italian. But it also had to include the hope of souls coming together again. Just as Ross's soul has gone up together with his mom's, he may have bid farewell to this world, but we know his spirit, his kindness, his love are very much here with us. So we sing, Time to Say Goodbye.
Quando sono sola sogno all'orizzonte mancan le parole e lo son che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me, su le finestre mostra tutto il mio cuore che hai acceso. Sei le finestre la luce che hai incontrato per strada. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te. Partirò su navi per
Quando sei lontana sogno all'orizzonte, mancan le parole. E io sì lo so che sì con me. Tu mia luna, tu sei chi con me. Mio sole, tu sei chi con me. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te. Partirò su navi per mari che io lo so non esistono più. Con te io li vivrò, con te partirò su navi per mari che io lo so non esistono più. Con te io li vivrò, con te partirò. Thank you so much. Friends and family, you're welcome downstairs to share more remembrances of Ross and to visit with the family. And we're going to be sent off with a nice treat of African drumming. So, slowly make your way down, enjoy the sounds, and we'll see you downstairs.